And here we are for the first Mice Droppings of 2022 at the Waterfront Hotel, Spa and Golf on the Y Boston Lakes Resort. Today I'm speaking with Richard Smith, our Sales Director, looking ahead at 2022 and what's in store. So what is the outlook for Q1?
Yes, given the challenges in the first couple of weeks of the year with the rising COVID cases, we did see some cancellations of some conferences and some of the training that we were due to host. But actually, most clients have looked to continue and hold their events, and particularly through February and into March, we're pretty much full from a conference and training perspective. And it's been really pleasing to see a lot of the new association events that we've been working on come to fruition, and we'll be hosting those in March, alongside some significant government training programs. And alongside that, we've been really pleased to see our serviced offices maintain over 95% occupancy throughout this first quarter.
And in general, how are clients feeling about face-to-face meetings?
I think clients are feeling really positive about face-to-face meetings. I think interesting 12 months ago when we saw that mass of cancellations with that wave of COVID in the early part of 2021. And this year, even though we've had the Omicron wave, clients have really wanted to maintain their training programs and their conferences. And it's really good to see everyone wants to get back face-to-face. Everyone knows it's the best way to do business, the best way to do training. And we're working with clients to make sure that we offer them a really great environment for their training programs and their conferences.
And is COVID still a worry? And if so, what are the venues doing to help with this?
So yes, COVID is going to remain in the back of people's minds. Event organisers as well as delegates will be thinking about that, attending any mass participation event. But the reality is we've spent the last 2 years delivering events, delivering training programmes, so we've got an awful lot of best practice in place to deliver those safe events.
So what are the main styles of events that are taking place?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of residential training programs being contracted for this year, quite substantial series of trainings. Some of those are from clients who've not been able to host face-to-face training over the course of the last 12 to 24 months, and some of those are new programs that have been newly designed for this year. Alongside that, the return of some really good large-size association events have been really great to see. And then also graduate induction programs, particularly from professional and financial services organisations. They're the kind of things that we're seeing coming through for 2022.
So what is the rest of the year looking like?
So yeah, the rest of the year is looking good for us. We anticipate that from a conference and training perspective, this will be the strongest ever year that Y Boston Lakes Resort has had. I think we're benefiting from the work we've done with launching the new Salix Suite, which has already paid for itself with the business that we've contracted into there for 2022. Following on from the work that we did at the Willows Training Centre during the COVID lockdown, which itself followed the Woodlands work back in 2018, 2019. So we are really forecasting a strong year from a conference and training perspective. And what we're seeing is clients then wanting to position business not only for the back end of this year, but going through into 2023 as well. So yeah, we do feel really confident about that. And alongside that, we've got the ambitious plans for further investment, further expansion of the resort. I think one of the key innovations for 2022 is the launch of Landing Pad, which we took out into the marketplace at the back end of last year. But this is our ability to build a training facility to a client's specific design. We have the space on site, we have the planning permissions on site, and that is a really key innovation for us for this year. We're actively talking to a few clients now about the opportunity to do that, and we fully expect to deliver a new Landing Pad client at some point during 2022. Yeah, overall I'm really excited for 2022. I think the collective hard work across the resort over the last 2 years has put us in a really good position to recover very quickly. And the investments that we've made, our approach to sustainability and our approach to further innovation means that Y Boston Lakes Resort is really, really excited about where it's going over the course of the next 12 and 24 months.